Good morning, you guys. My name is Jenkins-Simmons, and I am a junior broadcast and communications major from Charleston, South Carolina. And today I'm going to be talking to you guys about fake news. What is fake news? So, what is fake news? Well, to me, fake news is misled information. Um, Fake news could be anything, but mainly misled information. You don't want to put false information out there because it could lead to the wrong things. It could get to the wrong person. It's just really not good, and it really lowers your credibility. If you're trying to brand yourself, if you're a big name, if your name holds like a heavy weight, it can really like damage your image. So fake news is just like a big no. The different types of fake news that I see celebrity deaths at least 4 times a month. Like, it's crazy. I thought Bill Cosby died 3 years ago. It's really crazy. Like, they fake news, they even have fake news sites on like Facebook. Social media is the place for fake news. That's the place where you can post misleading information and still convince the consumer that is correct. And that's the problem that society has today, because we don't look into the information that they're feeding to us. We just go with whatever. We read, sometimes we don't even fully read. We skim, or we just we read the first couple sentences, and then our mind is made up. Oh yes, this is true. We can't do that all the time. We have to research, we have to look in, we have to dig deep, just so that we don't put ourselves in that position to allow us to be fed lies, for one, and be misled. So the question that I chose was, how could the government protect us from fake news? Well, they could, one, start by filtering, which they already do. But what they're filtering is not fake news. It's the image of African American culture. That's what they tend to filter. They don't really care more so about the fake news. But I mean, because if they did, it wouldn't be on the internet. I mean, and then in a sense, you can't control everything that's on the internet. I mean, it is the internet. You can't. But if you guys are going to do everything in your power to make sure that African Americans are seen as gangbangers, gangsters, drug dealers, violent people, just downright horrible, you could take the time to filter fake news. It's really not. The government can definitely, they search our Facebooks, not just African Americans, they search Facebook in general. They're watching. That's why they tell us to not post certain stuff on social media. That's why they tell us to be careful, not just for job purposes, because that is the case, but not just because of that, but because people are watching. The government watches social media. I'm not naive to that fact. No one is naive to that fact. And if you are, you really need to wake up and you really need to do your research. How can you watch another human's being social media sites for guns and drugs and everything else, everything against the law, but you cannot just take the time to filter and delete or get rid of fake news? The number one way that the government can definitely protect us from fake news or being misled or just filtered. So that's my whole intake on fake news. I hope you guys enjoyed. And my name is Kendricka Jenkins-Simmons, and thank you for watching.